When I was 5 years old, my dad played the piano and really always wanted me to kind of follow in his footsteps. So I started piano when I was 5, and from there I kind of started realizing how much music was, interesting to me. And in 3rd grade, our school had an orchestra program which I joined, and just picked the first instrument that came to mind, and it was the violin. And from then on, I kind of went through the orchestra program and found a real passion for that instrument. I'm Davis Butner, and this is my story. I really came to Brevard because I'm interested in music, I'm interested in playing the violin, and I'm about to go to college, and I thought that this was a great place to kind of hone in on some of my practicing and some of my skills before I go off and audition for orchestras in the future. Each of my teachers has a list of achievements, of places they've played in, and wonderful backgrounds. Each one of them has huge bios. But I think it's interesting to have been with different teachers from different backgrounds. For instance, my private lesson teacher is from Louisiana and has lots of experience in an orchestra setting, as well as even soloing. But my chamber music coach is kind of the opposite. She's had a lot of experience in chamber music and just small groups. Yeah, so getting practice rooms sometimes can be a bit hectic and crazy here. One time I had all my gear here with one room that opened up, and the pianist kind of snuck around with his one sheet music and took it before I could get inside. But the farther up the hill you go, usually you can find more space available. Keith Lockhart is an amazing conductor. He just really brings everyone together, and just from my experience with him, it's been really interesting seeing how well we can sound as one group in the orchestra just from 1 week of practicing with him. So I really enjoyed being just on stage, no matter where I am in the orchestra, whether I can even see the audience, just being part of the music that's being played and created is just a life-changing experience, I think. I mean, because these people you stay with for 6 weeks, so you know them personally as well as they're playing, and by just the second concert, we could just almost feel our emotions together, as one, and we were just all honing in on with each other, and just kind of it all comes together, when the conductor walks out on stage, and everyone kind of just gets quiet, and it gives me chills. It's almost kind of scary how similar everyone thinks, and how everyone kind of gets excited about the same things, Just in my cabin, in the first hours of us being together, we were, taking turns conducting a Mahler symphony or something like that, just really everyone was just so excited about being in, a concentrated area of performers and musicians. It's been wonderful. I've had an amazing time and have met tons of people, tons of great friends, and I think the whole natural feel of the place is just wonderful when combined with music. I'm Davis Butner, and this is my story.